tonight on Newsbeat. Hear how LSU PD is preparing women for potential dangers, get an update on new talent making waves for the Tigers, and find the perfect way to stretch your way into the Mardi Gras season. All this and more, Newsbeat starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Thursday Newsbeat. I'm Audrey Foster.
And I'm Lexi DeCastro. Thanks for tuning in. It's typical to go to the police after an alarming incident, but LSU PD is now also providing a proactive response. Reporter Kristen Gracia has the story on how LSU PD has introduced a new way for women to be prepared.
While the new semester has rolled in, LSU PD has partnered with the UREC to give students the opportunity to learn about self-defense. Once a month during the semester, LSU PD welcomes students into the classroom to teach them more about how to stay safe on and off campus. The UREC gives students the chance to be able to get hands-on coaching and teaching from active LSU officers. With no cost at all, LSU PD makes it easily accessible for everyone to come out and participate in the safety course. While safety is top priority for LSU's community and its very own police department, they take pride in helping make an impact on our campus.
For us, it's about showing up, getting that awareness. There's no training, there's no test at the end of it, so we're there to help you be successful and to help you grow.
If you're wanting to know more about these self-defense classes, make sure to keep up with LSU PD's website at lsupd.com and their Instagram at LSU Police. Back to you at the desk.
February is American Heart Month, a time to raise awareness for the prevention of cardiovascular disease. People of all ages can be affected by cardiovascular disease as it's the country's leading cause of death. Tasks such as working out, having a balanced diet, or avoiding drugs are all steps toward a heart-healthy lifestyle. The American Heart Association is a nonprofit focusing on fighting heart disease while preventing it for others. The Community Impact Director for Greater Louisiana shares how this disease impacts many people's lives.
And up to 3/4 of those events happen inside of someone's home, not inside of like a medical facility or a hospital.
To learn more about cardiovascular disease and prevention, visit the American Heart Association's website at heart.org. And while heart health is something we can make a conscious effort about, unfortunately, there are some things we can't prevent. Luckily, there's another species we can recruit for a few of these conditions.
That's right, Audrey. And today's a big day for some essential furry friends. Today honors the founding of the Seeing Eye Dog Foundation, a nonprofit that not only breeds, raises, and trains guide dogs, but teaches individuals how to use them too. For decades, these dogs have been eyes for the visually impaired across the world. Each service dog is trained for a specific job, but they all have the same goal: to help their handlers confidently navigate the world.
I think it's really great that these months raise awareness for these dogs because they work really hard. I'm not going to lie. Like, the second Loyal puts on his vest and he's just in training, he's in work mode. He can't be like the average dog that's running, playing, getting pets. He has to behave a certain way. So I think it's really important to reward all that effort.
And even though guide dogs are today's focus, today is a reminder that all service dogs deserve a little recognition.
While Mardi Gras may be known for its lavish parades, it's also a fashion show for locals. Reporter Catherine Sherritt takes a deeper look into a store that has all the Mardi Gras necessities.
The Mardi Gras season is greatly loved in Baton Rouge, and people are already celebrating without even setting foot on a parade route.
Every day, I literally wear a Mardi Gras outfit because that's how excited I am for Mardi Gras. And all my clothes and merch come from Hostels. So I got the Timbs, as you can see. I got the jorts. I got the Mardi Gras jersey.
Hot Souls, a new store in the Mall of Louisiana, is one of the several places to shop for the perfect Mardi Gras gear.
My favorite pieces personally is the sequence outfits. I also love the creative hats we have. We also have boots that I love, very stylish for your outfit. Also, we have these leg warmers you can put on. You don't have to just wear furry boots. We have many items.
Now, while the weather forecast may show some cloudy skies and below 60-degree weather, Tillahan reassures that the festivities won't stop.
But I would recommend wearing a jumpsuit, probably a long warm jumpsuit, But like I said, baddies don't get cold, so we still wearing our crop tops, our sequin shorts, our fishnets. We're still having a good time.
Hot Souls may have the Mardi Gras jackpot, but they're also open all year round selling other fashionable pieces. They also have a website coming soon, so be on the lookout for any new products that they'll have. For Tiger TV, I'm Catherine Sherritt.
Be sure to follow Hot Souls on TikTok at HotSoulsBR to shop their products.
And souls aren't the only thing that's hot in Baton Rouge. Coming up, Tigers eager to bring home titles both on the field and the bean. Don't go anywhere.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, your mind.
Love? Your mind.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
love
your mind.
And now, a Tiger Sports Update.
Welcome back to the Thursday Newsbeat. My name is Jesse Earls, and this is your weekly Tiger Sports Update. Though it may be freezing, hopefully the taste of hot dogs, the smell of fresh popcorn, and the thrill of seeing an electric home run is enough to sell you for you to go to Alex Box and Tiger Park to enjoy some LSU baseball and softball. Coming off a stellar 2025 season that ended with them hoisting a national championship trophy, the LSU Tigers and head coach Jay Johnson have another team filled with elite talent that looks to make another trip to Omaha this 2026 season. Fielding a roster that includes the second-ranked high school class and the third-ranked transfer class, and championship returners like standout outfitters Derek Curiel and Chris Stanfield, Johnson and his squad are poised for big things. Though last season was successful, Johnson installed a message into this 2026 team that this is a new season and that he wants to maintain the high standards of the program.
That's why one of the things for us this year is hold the standard, and that means something different when we say hold the standard. Like, obviously you look around here, everybody knows what that is from a results standpoint, but hold the standard of high level of accountability, honoring the process, team over me, and being totally focused on right now.
LSU softball hopes to install some of these practices as well. Head coach Beth Tarina and the Tigers are coming off a season that featured much regular season success but fell short in the NCAA tournament, which has become an unfortunate trend for Tiger fans. The Tigers are ranked 13th in the nation to begin the season with a team that experienced much turnaround. The Tigers welcome in 11 new players from both high school and the transfer portal. The roster only has 23 members, but it's a group that Tarina feels confident in heading into the season.
The 23 on this roster is the smallest roster we've had in quite some time. Every single player on this team provides depth and a competitiveness that is very different.
This season could be a make-or-break year for Tarina as she heads into her 15th season as head coach. With the season opener just a week away, the Tigers will be eager to hit the diamond for this pivotal year. Now, flipping to other sports, LSU Gymnastics is on a heater. Jay Clark's squad currently sits at 3-1-1 after getting their first conference win last week. The Tigers joined Oklahoma as the only teams this season to score 198. Standout sophomore Kaylin Chio was perfect, taking home 3 of 5 event titles. The second-ranked Tigers go on the road to Columbia, Missouri on Friday to take on the 7th-ranked Missouri Tigers. Pivoting to the other two teams that share the same arena, LSU women's and men's basketball seasons are heading in two different directions. Maverick men's team is coming off a crushing loss last night to the Mississippi State Bulldogs, 80-66, making the Tigers 1-7 since the beginning of conference play. On the contrary, Kim Mulkey's squad is looking better and better. After taking back-to-back losses to begin conference play, the Tigers are riding a 5-game winning streak and will be back in the PMAC tonight to go against the Arkansas Razorbacks. But that's all the time I have for you today. But stay tuned because after the break, find out how you can put a fit twist on your Fat Tuesday. Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love?
You're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
Love.
You're mine.
Parades are what many people look forward to during Mardi Gras season, but some prefer a more calm alternative. Reporter Lana Lawson shares how one local yoga studio is celebrating Mardi Gras this year.
Mardi Gras is known for being energetic and fun for everyone, and Leela Studio has found a way to incorporate the holiday spirit with the things they know best, yoga and dance. Leela Yoga Studio hosts free flow classes every Friday afternoon with a different instructor and theme. Last week's theme was Mardi Gras inspired and hosted by yoga and dance fusion instructor Ricky Hegwood.
My dream for many, many years was to create a yoga dance class because I felt like this is what Baton Rouge needed. They were missing out on opportunities for people 18 and plus to come dance.
She created an upbeat choreography to the popular Mardi Gras tune Aiko Aiko. Participants in the class were able to unwind with yoga and also have fun with the choreography as well as participate in the second line.
I think if this was like your first time at our studio, you would be hooked. I mean, you would see the community that's so alive here. You would see how fun yoga can be.
Hegwood also emphasized the importance of variety in Baton Rouge.
Honestly, we need more of everything because I'm the kind of person I'm going to get bored doing the same thing over and over and over.
Leela donates the proceeds from their Seva free flow classes to a local charity that they pick each month. This class was free for all and gave participants a chance to raise donations for local advocacy organization, Power Pump Girls Incorporated. Leela Studio in Baton Rouge is helping the community perfect their poses while also helping a good cause. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Lana Lawson.
Leela hosts their free flow classes every Friday at 5:45 p.m.
Well, that is all we have for tonight's Newsbeat.
To stay up to date on LSU news and sports, be sure to follow us on social media at LSU Tiger TV.
And be sure to tune in to Newsbeat every Monday through Friday live at 5. Until next time, I'm Audrey Foster.
And I'm Lexi DeCastro. Have a great night.